Welcome to Learn About Law. My name is Kevin O'Flaherty from O'Flaherty Law, and today we're going to talk about Iowa restraining orders. There's two different primary types we're going to discuss. One is a criminal no-contact order. The other is a civil protective order. Let's talk about the difference first. A criminal no-contact order is initiated by the state's attorney after the defendant has actually been arrested for domestic abuse or sexual assault. A civil protective order is also meant to protect victims of domestic abuse, but an arrest isn't necessary, and it's initiated by the victim or someone trying to protect the victim in civil court as opposed to criminal court. So a no-contact order is criminal, a protective order is civil, and from here on out we're going to focus mostly on civil protective orders. So let's talk about who can get a protective order. Protective order is meant to protect from domestic abuse. So it means that you have to be a member of the household of the person who is the abuser. There's other types of orders where you don't have to be a household member, but right now, talking about protective orders, we're talking about someone who's a spouse, ex-spouse, member of the household, people who have lived together within 1 year before the assault occurred, people who are in an intimate relationship with one another, which is defined as significant involvement. So you have to have that personal tie to the abuser to qualify for a protective order. And again, if you don't have that relationship, still talk to an attorney because there's other ways that you can be protected. So if you decide that you are in a domestic relationship with the abuser that we've just talked about, you have to prove that domestic abuse occurred or something tantamount to it. So that's more than just physical abuse. Certainly physical abuse qualifies, but there are other ways to show abuse. Another way is pointing a gun or menacing you with a dangerous weapon or threats of imminent physical harm. So even if the abuse or if physical harm didn't occur or a physical contact didn't happen, if someone's threatening you with imminent physical harm, that qualifies as abuse, and that will allow you to get a protective order. Let's talk a little bit about the process. You can initiate a civil protective order by filing a petition with the clerk of the circuit court, and there are forms on the court's website that you can fill out to do that. I certainly recommend hiring an attorney to help you be successful and make the process more efficient. And it always does increase your likelihood of success to have an attorney, but you can do it on your own, and there are forms that on the court's website that you can submit and file to do that. After you file the forms, and sometimes you serve the other party, sometimes you don't have to. This is where it makes sense to talk to an attorney. If it's going to be dangerous to serve the other party with the petition, then you should not do so. But ultimately, a hearing will be held at which you have to prove that the grounds for protective order exist. If you prove that at a hearing, a protective order will be entered. And the remedies for a protective order are very wide. There's a lot of different things the court can do to make sure that the person who needs protection is protected. And we'll address that in a different article and video at learn-about-law.com. During the time between the filing of a petition and the final hearing, you can seek a temporary protective order, and that is an order that a court can issue without a full-blown hearing, and it will last until the hearing can be conducted. So if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments section below this post at learn-about-law.com or below the video on our YouTube station. If you need some help, please give us a call at 630-324-6666. That's 630-324-6666. We offer free consultations in many areas of law, and we have several geographic locations for your convenience. If you found this helpful, we'd love it if you'd subscribe to us on YouTube, SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to your podcasts or watch your videos. Thank you so much for watching and listening.
Thanks so much for watching our video. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Click the subscribe button for new videos every week, and download and review us on iTunes. Visit learn-about-law.com for other legal-related articles and videos. Visit our business podcast and video blog, seizeyourbusiness.com, and visit Making Real Estate Fun for real estate videos and podcasts. Call us at 630-324-6666 for a free consultation.